multi-digit whole number operations, we're talking about what happens when we have a word problem with multiple steps. And so that's what we're going to do today and how we kind of figure that out. So here we have a problem. Juwad picked 30 bags of apples on Monday, sold them at his fruit stand for $3.45 each. So each bag he sold for $3.45. The following week he picked and sold 26 bags. So that's all the information we need. But if we go to A, the first question, we're only answering part of it. So it says, how much did Juwad earn his first week? Well, if he earned it his first week, I'm just going to underline what did he do that first week. What he did was his first week he picked 30 bags. Whoops, let's get a new color. Sorry, make it relevant. 30 bags, and he sold each bag for $3.45. Now to show that, I can draw a tape diagram to kind of demonstrate what's happening, and in each one he's going to have $3.45, and he had 30 bags. So my problem becomes, oops, sorry, let's make this a little smaller. 345, and he had 30 bags. So my math problem becomes this right here. It becomes 345 times 30. Now how do we multiply decimals? Well, we simply line them up like any number, and we could think of them as without the decimal. And we'll talk more about that in the next video, but the standard algorithm is we just simply multiply. So 0 times everything is just going to be a bunch of zeros. And then we have 15, carry the 1, 13, carry the 1, and then 10. And we bring it all down, 0, 5, 3, 0, 1. And we have 2 decimal places. Here's 1, 2, and we did the same thing here. So the decimal lines up there, and it's $103.50. So if you did that correctly, for the first one, for A, it would be $103.50. And then we would move on to the next question. After getting rid of A, we have B. Well, B says, okay, well, what happens when he comes into the second week? How much did he earn? Well, for A, we had 30 bags for $3.45. For B, we have 26 bags for $3.45. So we need to use the same math. And again, if you wanted to create a tape diagram, you may. It might look something like this. And he had 26 bags, 1, 2. Each bag was $3.45. We know it's going to be in dollars. How much is it going to be for 100 or for 26? It's the same setup. So we do it again. Multiply, multiply using our standard algorithm. I'm going to show you another way that you could do this in the next video, so skip to that if you're confused at how we're multiplying. And then if we do this correctly, carry 3 is 7, 6 times 3 is 18, plus 2 more is 20. It's 10, carry the 1 is 9, and, 9, and then 6. And then we just add going down, 0, 7, 9, 8, and again, 2 decimal places, 1, 2. Just bring those two, 1, 2, right here. Cool. So now when we multiply, we have our answer for the second week. He got $89.70. So that's for the second week. $89.70 for the second week. So now we go to the third problem, and it says, was it $89.70? The third problem, or C, the third question, states this. So we'll move this down. It says, how much did he make in both weeks? Well, at that point, we know we'll just add the first two together. We add A and B together. So I will do that. In this case, we line up the decimals. When we're adding and subtracting decimals, we always line them up. So $89 plus $103, and we simply just go straight down. 5 plus 7 is 12. Carry the 1. 9 plus 3 and 1 more is 13. Bring down the decimal comes all the way down like that. 13, carry the 1 is 9, and 1 more. So how much did he spend in 3 weeks? Well, he made $193.20. That's how much he made on the 2 weeks. So now we have what he made in the first 2 weeks. And now it's going to ask, they have this extension problem. And the extension problem says, all right, what happens if he picked all these apples and put them in these bags, but in each bag there's 15 apples. So we have like a bag of apples, and in each bag there's 15 of them, right? And in the first week, remember if we go back, he had 30 bags. In the second week, it has nothing to do with money in this round. He had 26 bags. Write an expression that would make sense of this. Well, if we have 15 apples, we got to use all these numbers, so I'm just going to write all my numbers here and then try and think about what am I going to really do. If each bag is 15 apples and we have a tape diagram here, that means each of these are 15. And if we look at our original tape diagrams, remember that we had one set of 30, right? Okay. Now we're just not thinking in money, we're thinking in terms of apples, and one set of 26. Right? What is the problem? Well, we want to connect these. How would we write that? Well, 15 is the common one, so if we put them all together, it's really just 30 plus 26, right? Do we see that? So, and then we're multiplying by 15. So we simply, to write an expression, we're multiplying by 15 and adding 26 plus 30. And that's how we would do that. So that would be the expression. And if we solve this problem, 30 plus 26 is 56 times 15. I'm just doing the math. It's 840. So that would be the answer. How many apples did he pick? He picked 840. So that's how you would do that.